Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Giggs here. Today's message, cut people some slack. Cut people some slack. You know, I remember so many years ago an incident that occurred where the founder of the company that I represent, Bernard Rappaport, was being extremely gracious and kind to someone who had really done something horribly wrong. And I remember, as I would always do privately, pull him aside and say, Mr. Rappaport, I don't understand. How could you do that? How could you cut that person so much slack after what they did? And I'll never forget, he turned to me and he said, Sonny, and that's when I knew I was about to get a life lesson whenever he said Sonny. He said, Sonny, the reason I cut people a lot of slack is because when I screw up, I want people to cut me some slack. I never forgot that experience. I thought about that over and over again because the incident itself, in my mind, did not deserve it. But now when I look back at the many times that I have screwed up, I sure hope and pray that people are cutting me some slack. And so I've learned this extremely valuable lesson. So what about you? Has someone wronged you? Has someone said or done something that you think is unfair and unjust? It's probably true, it is, but I would suggest and encourage you to cut them a little bit of slack. Not judge them as much and judge less and be more empathetic. Be a little bit more understanding of the fact that you're probably going to need some slack cut to you at some time or another. And so I want you to think about that today as you go about your day. Cut people some slack, and I promise you, when you do, you'll see everyone around you cutting you some slack and giving you room to make mistakes. Because let's face it, we live in an imperfect world because all of us, you and me, are so imperfect. And so that's today's message. Cut people some slack so they'll cut you some slack. Make it a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow in the locker room. Take care, gang. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed and feel that the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not take this moment to do the same for a friend? By sending them the daily message, click on the Tell a Friend tab, fill in their information, and help spread the inspiration.